Two wonderful moments will happen today. Well, one already happened. Katie is on time. I'm Katie's cousin, Little Ann. Welcome, family and friends. We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Katie and John. We are not here to mark the start of a relationship. However, we are here to recognize a bond that already exists. Katie and John have spent the last 3.5 years together. So you've come together to bear witness to this bond that has grown between them. Today they will affirm this bond formally and publicly. But this affirmation of love would be empty if they could not share it with their most beloved friends and family members. Katie and John hope that they can mark their transition to husband and wife, not only by celebrating the love between themselves, but by also celebrating the love between all of us, including the love of their parents, siblings, extended family, and best friends. Without that love, today would be far less joyous. Thank you all for being here today. Katie and John are pleased that so many family and friends have come to witness their exchange of their wedding vows. Each one of you have played an important part in their lives, and they look forward to your love and support in the future as they begin their life as husband and wife. Katie and John also wish to pay tribute to family members and friends who are no longer with us, but whose gift of love and compassion over the years will always be cherished and remembered. We are certain they are here today in spirit. In their memory, let us have a moment of silence together. Katie and John, what a beautiful love story. Katie's love for the city of Boston also brought love to her heart. She found new friends, a job she loved, and a best friend named John, who ultimately became her prince. Katie and John have made so many beautiful memories in their love story, from Mike's cannolis, vacations, happy hours, road trips, the Boston Aquarium. Oh, let's not forget the Scranton Aquarium. Photos, waterfalls, and John getting down on one knee in Iceland to propose to his beautiful princess. So if you ever question the meaning of true love, remember the love story of Katie and John and how the stars were aligned the first day they both saw each other at Kitsey Lane. Love has brought Katie and John together, but what do we mean by love? When we love, we see things other people do not. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which makes our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to understand inner beauty, and to be loved is to be known as we are known to no other. We who love can look at each other's lives and say, I touched his life, or I touched her life. Just as an artist might say, I touched this canvas. Those brushstrokes in the corner of this magnificent mural, those are mine. I was part of this life, and it is part of me. Marriage is to belong to each other through unique and diverse collaboration, like two threads crossing in different directions, yet weaving one tapestry together. The secret of love and marriage is to be in love and in trust, to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. The true art of marriage life is an inner spiritual journey. It's a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments which diminishes neither but enhances both. It is ultimately the emergence of the highest selves of each other. I need to let everybody know that Katie and John are smiling. I have a story to share from someone very special. When Katie was young, it took a lot for Katie to show emotions of joy upon her face. So much so, you would not know if she was smiling. Yet she actually thought she was smiling. On rides at amusement parks, she would stand there with a poker face, thinking she was smiling, when of course Abby would be animated and into tears of laughter. Anyway, you only would wonder how amazing something was going to have to be to make her reflect her smile, to show how she truly felt. That was no longer the mystery once she met John. It is John that makes her smile, and it is their love that is amazing enough for all of us to see the joy of this beautiful union of John and Katie. Here among family, we all see what you know. We love to see your smiles, and we are grateful for your love. At night during bedtime prayers, Katie started praying for all the people I know and all the people I don't know, and God bless God. She really did. Most would think it was a ploy to stay awake longer, since Katie always liked to stay up late. But the reality is, this means she prayed for you, John, from way back then. We are so happy she prayed for all of us, but most important, she prayed for you, John. May flowers always line your path and sunshine light your day. May songbirds serenade you every step along the way. May a rainbow run beside you in a sky that's always blue. And may happiness fill your heart each day your whole life through. Katie and John will now say their vows of promise. I, John, take you, Katie, in the name of God, to be your husband.
I, John,
To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. I promise to encourage your compassion, because that is what makes you unique and wonderful. I promise to nurture your dreams, because through them your soul shines. I promise to help shoulder our challenges, for there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together. I promise to be your partner in all things, not possessing you, but working with you as a part of the whole. Lastly, I promise to be your perfect love and perfect trust.
I promise to be your love and trust.
For one lifetime with you
For one lifetime with you.
could never be enough. This is my sacred vow to you,
This is my secret vow.
my equal in all things. I promise. No pressure, Katie. I, Katie, take you, John, in the name of God, to be your wife. To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, to cherish, until we are parted by death. I promise to encourage your compassion, because that is what makes you unique and wonderful. I promise to nurture your dreams, because through them, your soul shines. I promise to help shoulder our challenges, for there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together. I promise to be your partner in all things, not possessing you, but working with you as a part of the whole. Lastly, I promise to be your perfect love and perfect trust. For one lifetime with you could never be enough. This is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things. I promise. John, can you please repeat after me? Katie, with this ring,
Katie, with this ring,
I give you my promise
I give you a promise
that from this day forward,
that from this day forward,
I will give you all of my love,
that I will give you all my love,
and you shall not walk alone.
and you shall not walk alone.
I have no greater gift to give,
I have no greater gift to give,
as your love is my anchor,
as your love is my anchor,
and your trust is my strength.
and your trust is my strength.
May my heart be your shelter,
May your heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
As this ring has no end or beginning,
As this ring has no end or beginning,
so shall my love for you be.
so shall my love.
As I place this ring on your finger,
As I put this ring on your finger,
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am,
and all that I shall become.
and all that I shall become.
John, with this ring, I give you my promise that from this day forward, I will give you all of my love, and you shall not walk alone. I have no greater gift to give, as your love is my anchor, and your trust is my strength. May your heart be my shelter, and my arms your home. As this ring has no end or beginning, so shall my love for you be. As I place this ring on your finger, I give you all that I am and all that I shall become. John and Katie, having witnessed your vows to love to one another, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Massachusetts for one day, it gives me great pleasure to announce you joined in marriage. It is my joy to present to you, all gathered here, as husband and wife. John, you may now kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Steward.